So this first question is going to be addressed to Jagannatha Pandit Prabhu. We hear how trust is so critical in healthy relationships. How would you describe trust?
Trust is an essential ingredient for healthy, long-lasting relationship. And if you have a trusting relationship with your partner, there's a sense of security, dependability, loyalty, and that's because you're there for each other. And when you have trust, you have this underlying certain belief that your partner has your best interests at heart because of what you've seen and cultivated over time. Basically, you can count on him or her to be there for you. So even in situations where your partner demonstrates that really that they're human and they make a mistake and say something hurtful or forget to do something that's important to you, you still understand that beyond that temporary, immediate circumstance, at a deeper level, that you are loved and that you're valued. And really the reality is that maybe they're struggling to show that in that moment as a cry for love. But when it really comes down to it, you can count on it. So a strong foundation of trust protects the partnership as you navigate the many challenges of life. So in some ways, in our relationship, we're taking a leap of faith in our journey together with our partners. Because there's so many questions that are to be answered. You know, will you be there for me always, through thick and thin? Because you never know what life will bring. I mean, health challenges, addictions, tragedies, emotional and physical pain, changing of goals and values over time. Our needs over time may change. And what's important to both of you now may change for one of you over time. So how does that affect the relationship? Your roles may change. You know, how flexible or rigid are we? You know, what if your needs compete with your partner's needs? Can you trust there will be a healthy negotiation in dealing with those issues? So trust involves keeping commitments and promises. It involves our values. This means that if our values are involved, this means that we're obviously going to have some expectations. So how important is this expectation or that expectation to you? And when these are violated, does it mean your partner cannot be trusted? Or can I trust you in the future? Does it mean that you cannot be trusted at all? Are there patterns that we've developed that affect our ability to trust others in general? So there's so many areas in the relationship that are affected by trust or mistrust. Faithfulness or loyalty, finances, discipline of children, how effectively we can serve Krishna as a couple, and there's just so many other areas. And these are just some of the reasons why trust is essential for a healthy relationship.